What's up, guys? It's your boy, Babe Boy, and today we have episode 13 of the Hiatus podcast. I mean, the Think Tank GX podcast, and we have your boy T
Was Gucci.
and the young phenom, aka I get second place because those points don't matter anymore. Dom,
Hi.
ooh, spicy high. But yep, what's up, you guys? I'm gonna take right off the back. I'm gonna take full responsibility for the lack of videos, podcasts, etc. Some stuff happened. You know how life is, but anyways, just getting that out of the way. Uh, we're back, and don't plan on stopping. So
Yeah. I'll
yeah,
also join in taking some of the blame because I did also need a mental health hiatus. Uh, but yeah, like you said, we're back,
you
better
just
than
needed to
ever.
sleep. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I had to catch up on like 2 months of sleep in a month. So,
And the man had to go full Yogi Bear and just close himself in a cave and sleep.
all right, now hold on. Can I finish telling y'all the story? All right, so
No, we're
it was
not telling this story while we're recording for the podcast. You loser. No. This
all
is
right,
this is
all
the
right,
Pokemon TCG podcast.
all right. You're right. You're right. You're
Do I
right.
have to
Oh,
edit out the R word now?
what?
I said the R word.
Just restart now. We might
No,
as
you're
well.
fine. You're fine. You're
Ah,
fine.
good,
You're
because I
fine.
wasn't.
We're
I
good.
was gonna
We're good.
tell you I'd edit it out because I know you don't watch the videos, and I wouldn't have did it.
What do you mean? I am the first person to listen to all of the podcasts.
You used to be.
Well, after they're uploaded.
They will go straight to public.
Yeah, I'm still gonna listen to it first.
Are we
You don't know that.
continuing with this or are we restarting?
No, we're
No, we continue.
continuing. Anyways, so that's what I've been up to, dealing with some stuff. That's what T's been up to. So what has the young phenom been up to?
Pause. Wait, that's not what you've been up to. You forgot one thing.
Well, no, that was everything.
Nah, nah. Hey, you guys. Mike got top four at a cup yesterday.
I did,
So,
in
Dom,
fact.
Dom, clap.
Clap your hands.
I
But
was
yeah, in all
playing a video
seriousness,
game.
it was my best placement ever. I'm still kind of bummed because now I realize that I should have won, or at least made finals. But it was one of
Shout out
those.
Brian.
It was one of those tournaments where you're just something just feels right, you know. Especially when you face GX deck, GX deck, GX deck, GX deck, and you know,
And Mike's gonna do a deck profile for the channel. Good man.
I guess I'll do it. It's Baby Blounds. Not much has changed. I think I changed one card. But yeah,
Which
I'll hit
is
it up. It was fun. I was drawing literally the nuts all day. If I need, there was a point in that actual top four, which I won't go into too much detail because I guess we'll save it for the video, where he killed my whole board except one Bucephalon, and I top deck crystals and won.
Jesus.
He was
What
like,
a man.
GX Divide, I'm gonna kill all three of your Pidgeotos. And all I had was a Bucephalon with 3 fires on it and 3 energy in my hand. So, you know what? I said I'm gonna just top deck Crystal real quick.
What a man.
Yep. But anyways, now that we can move on from a top four, which got me almost as much points as I've had all year, apparently. How you been, Dumb?
I've been good. I don't think I've been on the channel since like what? How long? Like San
November.
Diego?
We all
Yeah.
haven't been on the channel for a
Yeah.
long
Well,
time.
I went to San Diego regional championships.
Uh-huh. How'd you do? How'd you do?
I did bad. I changed my deck last minute, but I same 60'd with my friend Dylan. Shout out Dylan. Um I played Mew Mew, but I was gonna play Ability Zard, but I changed the night before because the deck wasn't drawing well,
I feel
and I
like
just
you
didn't.
just do good with Zard. You should just never stop playing Zard.
I don't know, but I I was drawing bad the night before, so I was like, okay, I trusted my friend Dylan, and I did pretty bad. I started off 0-2-1, and then I went 3-2-1, and I got 21st. I think I bubbled top 16.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though. I think like I think there were like 8 people that bubbled top six. Or no, I didn't bubble top 16. Never mind. There were like 2 people that bubbled, and I just missed completely.
That's
Well,
right.
hey, it's better than the top four of the cup.
So what's your point total at now?
I think like 544.
Hey, let me just borrow that 44 real quick.
Right?
You could you could borrow 144.
Oh, you only need 400?
Yeah, we only need 400.
That's lame, bro. We had a dude at that went to the cup the other day whose only win was a bye, and he had like 2 losses, and he got first place in seniors, I think it was.
Eee.
Wait, at a cup or a
The
challenge?
one that was yesterday.
The cup?
Maybe it was juniors. It was one of them. He had one
That's crazy.
bye win and then 2 losses.
Is this on RK9?
I don't know.
I want to see this. Because whoever it is, they're getting flamed.
It
If
was
they're one of
one
my
of our
friends.
locals. Why would you flame one of our locals? You toxic player.
Right?
No, because if it's somebody that like I know that I'm
You
friends
don't
with.
know them. You literally just said they're a local.
Oh, never mind then. I don't know them.
Wow, this
Apparently.
is why kids don't play Pokemon because you do bad at one tournament and people flame you.
Right? Oh wait, you guys, I have CP now.
You went. I'm more impressed that you went to a tournament.
No, so our locals now has cups and challenges. So I went to their first cup. I mean, I went to their first challenge, and I didn't know it was a challenge, and I got third.
Oh, you would you get 8? Oh, you gotta change
Huh?
your name in the messenger then.
Yeah, I just did
All right,
to
I'm gonna
10 CP.
I'm gonna change my name. Let me see what I got. I
I
have
got 10 CP with
62.
Squid Boy.
62. So
So
change that for
I'm
me.
in the race. Only 490 to go.
I'm 3. Wait, yeah, 438. I got this, bro. I just need
I
to.
Easy.
don't.
I
I
just need to
don't need
win
any
like 2
more.
regionals. You know, fine. I'm gonna be
I
going to
don't
some
need
more
any more
cups though.
points. I'm good.
Can you come to a tournament that I'm going to, T? Please, just pick one. I'll go. Pick one.
Look, look, man. Here's the
Pick
thing.
one. I went to one on
I,
Sunday. I was like, oh, if anyone's here, T will be, because Sunday's literally the day he told me he sleeps and does nothing.
I literally sleep and do nothing.
And I was like, okay, this person's here. This person's here. Not gonna lie, when I didn't see Mia, I was like, okay, the percentages of him being here is severely low. But you know what? I'm gonna cross my fingers and say T came to this tournament because I told him I was going. So nope,
Nope.
you weren't there.
And look,
I had to sit
again,
in lonesome.
what are you talking
I had
about?
to sit in lonesome
I sent you good
waiting for
vibes.
top A to start while the whole Fresno group was strategizing to beat me, and I'm sitting here like, wish I had some friends.
Hey, I was in the group chat just cheering you on, my guy. You knew you had love and support inside.
Your cheering me on was you better not lose. This top 8 is free.
No, that was dumb.
Well, it
I
was one
said
of
you
you.
got this, boo.
It was one of you.
I was like, no, that was dumb. I said you got this, boo.
The top 8 was free.
It really was. It really
Yeah.
was. Not a Malamar, not a baby deck besides the mirror match. and Andy doesn't play dolls, so I literally just have to run him out of attackers and I win.
Yeah.
That matchup was so free, or that top 8 was so free.
I'm sorry, I didn't see the freaking out of just taking. See, I kept playing the whole day where
I
I
can't
just
wait to be a master.
wait till I have 6 energy and just kill. I played the whole tournament by just attacking twice and winning. So it was hard to not do that. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
feel like seniors don't want to be masters, but I want to be a master
That's what they
because
always say until they get up there and get the.
No, 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 because it's different with Dom, and the only reason I'll say it's different with Dom is because he's been playing with all of us, like all of the masters, from the beginning. Like that's
yeah,
how
like
Dom got popular.
seniors at cups, like most of the time they have to play against masters and stuff. So I feel like I won't be that hard because like I feel like sometimes seniors still have more brain cells than masters.
I don't know.
I,
Seniors
I
have
don't
more
I don't know
nerves
about that.
though. So like a lot of masters, even though they'll never admit it, they try to punk their opponent, whether it be via like ego or like just various
Yeah,
different small ways that they might not even know that they're doing, but subconsciously they know that they're doing.
yeah.
Basically, anyone who puts a champion mat and plays with that, they're either too
Mhm.
lazy to find another mat, which is a small percent of them, or they're just trying to stunt on you, saying that they're good.
If you use a champion map that's not a regional map, oh my lord. Unless you're a master, I guess you could use a League Cup map. But
Mm. I just know
if you're a
I lost
senior and
respect
you
for
use
cup
a League
mats when I
Cup
found
map,
out that everybody just buys them.
if you're a senior and you use League Cup mats, holy. I
But
don't know though.
You
I
mean
think
because
it'll
you
be
just show up?
easier because in seniors, if you like lose one game, you can't win.
hmm
But in masters, you could lose a game and tie a game in top 8.
true.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
I think masters will be fun, and day twoing isn't as hard because going 6-2-1 is doesn't seem that difficult.
I don't know, man. How many times have you done it in seniors? Come on now.
I've never played a tournament that long, but at Portland, five. I went 402 or 403. So all I would have had to done was just win a game and tie a game.
True.
Hmm.
So I don't know, but I don't know. That should be a different topic for a different time.
But yeah, it seems like we're all doing pretty good. The channel, according to T, has been growing subs while we haven't been uploading. So thank you
Yeah.
guys for continuing to support us and tell your friends. So we
Oh,
appreciate the support, and we're gonna provide you with some content now.
So are we gonna
yeah.
talk about Dallas?
Sure. Do you want me to do my stupid cup report or save it for the video?
No,
Same
you
for
can
the
do it.
video.
Save it for the video then.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dallas has expanded, so I'll be insightful as ever.
Oh, I got you. All right. So we got.
Oh, let's keep this in mind. The first big tournament that T goes to is not only expanded, but in a different, completely far away state. So friendship
And
points.
he's not even playing TCG.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
forgot about that point too. Look at him. And I've been telling him I've been playing VGC since the beginning. Hasn't hit me up for battles, trades, anything. Complete.
do you have Sword and Shield?
Wow. I
Do
can't
you
believe you just
do
asked
you
me
have
that.
Mons ready?
I can't. We're not friends.
Do you have Mons bred and
We're
ready?
we're not friends. We're gonna continue this podcast before I shout angry words at you that I'm gonna have to edit out later.
All right. So, anyways, so I'm going to Dallas, and for the first time in a really long time, I will be playing in a VGC event. And by really long time, I mean I think the last VGC event I played was the beginning of XY.
I don't know. VGC is fun. I'm just saying you're losing some friend points when you're traveling to a different state, playing expanded. playing VGC, but you can't drive 2 hours to come see me. My feelings are officially destroyed.
My parents live in Dallas.
You're trying to say your
They're
parents are
li-
more important than me?
they're literally 5 minutes away from the venue.
I didn't know your parents lived in Dallas. I thought you lived with your
Yeah.
parents.
Nah, my parents live in Dallas. They left me here. I live with my grandparents. You know, got to take care of the family.
That's corny.
And what?
Sorry, I was reading something I was going to type to someone and I thought it was
Uh,
corny.
but yeah, so I don't even have my full six ready for my team, but
I'm going to
we
ask
will
you
figure
one
that out.
question.
What?
If your team doesn't have this on, you either don't know the meta or you don't know what you're doing. Do you have Duraludon or a Duraludon beater on your team?
First things first, we're not running a Duraludon, but we are running a Duraludon O.
Duraludon O.
Making No, we're running him over. We are making sure he gets clapped
Okay, so
whenever
you
he
have a
comes out.
Duraludon beater. That was part of
Yeah,
the question. Alright. That's what I'm saying. Duraludon is the craziest man alive.
that mon is
The fact that
no,
they
but I'm
said
playing a
he's
bunch
weak
of
to
like
the fact that they said he's weak to two things, but he's also really defensive is it's dumb. It's dumb.
yeah,
Let's give this
but
man 200 special attack and a cool 130 defense. So if you hit
yeah,
it with a flare blitz, it still doesn't die.
yeah, just normal things, right?
And there are
It also
times where if you spec it right, it can live a what's it called? Not superpower. I always call it superpower. What's it called? Uh,
close combat.
yes. If you spec
Yeah,
your Drawlodon right, it will live a close combat.
yeah, but no one's doing that. So
Yeah, because they're dumb.
Except that wolf,
No, he doesn't do. He does stuff like
whatever
eject
his name.
button, Rotom, just to get views and clicks. Where it actually even got into some articles on magazines, which
first things first, that man is wild.
the man's weird,
A,
and
a
we both know
trick
it.
eject button? Come on now.
First off, we both know he didn't think of that. Let's be honest.
That's fine. He
He's
didn't
just
think of it,
he
but
probably
he made
went
it
to some
popular.
YouTube that had like 50 subscribers, took it, and then put it on his.
No, he got it from a friend.
He doesn't have friends. He has people who want to make money off of him.
Same thing, friends.
No,
Wait, but does he? No,
I will
that was
say I don't per se like the guy, but I do like his energy and like he brings VGC a little bit of that
Wait, doesn't he
spice.
cheat? Doesn't he cheat?
He cheats about as much as every other VGC player ever.
Wait, how do
I
you even cheat in VGC?
hello, hello,
You
hello.
hack
This is
mons because you're
this
too
is
lazy
not what
to.
the podcast is for.
I'm not. I'm just no. This is what I am for. I'm just
This is
saying
not
he's
Okay,
what
not a
this
so
is for.
cheater,
so Dallas so T, what do you think about
bruh.
Dallas for
You ever
TCG?
All
interrupt
right,
me again?
for
I'm getting this point
expanding,
out real quick, and then we can stop.
So what do you
for
think the meta's gonna be
I will
T?
keep talking, you little
I
butt.
think it's gonna be a lot of Turbo Dark, and
All right. I'm gonna say cuss. The only reason why I didn't say cuss words is because I know I'm the one that has to deal with it. All right.
I
Let me say my
appreciate.
point, you butt, and then I'll
All
stop.
right, all right. What's your point?
He didn't cheat. He just in quotation marks hacked mons like everybody else because they don't have the
But we don't
time
know
to be
that.
testing. Yes, we do. We
No, we
literally do.
don't.
Everybody does it. Every single
No,
person does. You know why every single person does it? Because the meta shifts so slightly and so quickly in VGC that it's physically not timely possible to switch your team that fast.
Wait, how do
yes,
you
it
hack?
is.
No, it's
How do you
not.
hack?
Yes, it is. Do you not understand how easy they made breeding and
Yes,
training
now,
on?
but this was before this game came out.
No, no, no. Look, I bred, I bred, I
T,
EV
you also
trained.
don't sleep. These people are
Sleep?
normal to a certain extent.
See, they could not sleep. We don't know these things, so it's not right for us to say these things.
True.
I'm the good guy.
It's 100% true that every VGC player ever has hacked Mons at some point or does it now. Alright? And it's not a bad thing. That's why they changed so much of it in Sword and Shield, and that's why Sword and Shield will be the best Pokemon BGC game ever when it comes to competitive because it strikes everything. It is the Pokemon Go of BGC because little Jimmy can go pick up a game, use a code, and then he can compete. He won't do good, but he can try. We can give Dom a code right now. He can walk into the regional and try.
I would top 8.
All
No,
right, you
no,
ego. No.
no, I definitely would
No,
because
you
there's
would. You don't know how to
dude.
start, lead,
There's like
what to
there's like
counter. No.
2 people that go to VGC events for seniors.
It doesn't matter. You would get
He's
top
not
So
wrong.
4. Congratulations. You wouldn't win because you
okay,
don't
but
know how
I'm
to
saying
lead.
I would get a top 8 mat. I would get my boxes, and I would not get money.
Yeah, so you would be just like any league cup you ever go to. You're top 8. There you go. Congrats.
Whoa, bud. Whoa, whoa.
How many cups have you won where you just walked in and got points?
One.
You're so I hosted one of the ones you did that to. So it's at least that one and another one.
You didn't host one. I
You
didn't win
walked
a
in
cup.
and the I'm saying it because I don't like him anyway. The only other
No,
senior
no,
that was
no.
there was our local senior, and he is too cocky for his own good, and that's why he's not good at the game. And you literally had free 50 CP.
I didn't win a cup at your shop.
How?
I won a cup at Anderson. I won a cup at Fresno, and I won a cup at Elk Grove. The
Oh,
one in Anderson, there's one senior, and all the masters were um um
Decent.
I went.
um
I will admit, I went to a cup once where there was only like 2 or 3 seniors or something. Where whatever it takes for them to be like mixed in with the masters,
yeah.
and he lost to all the seniors, but beat enough masters to still get first place.
Okay, so now we should talk about
Thank you. All right. So I think Turbo Dark is really going to be popular at this event. Everyone's gassing it up. Um, Baby Ultra Necrozma Garb also gaining some hype. But Baby Ultra Necrozma and Octillery, I'm liking that a little bit more as I'm seeing it played. It just looks and feels a bit more consistent. So I think that would be the version that I go with. But other than that, there's still Eggrow. I think Eggrow has a decent spot with Dark being popular. Um, and Mew Mew because I'm seeing that pick back up too.
but Dart can beat Egg Route.
Oh, Dark can beat everything,
Dark
but
actually beats Egg Route.
I like Dark can beat everything, but you can still stick like the item log vial plume, and it makes for a difficult time, not impossible but difficult.
Cause I just go Weavile.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, don't they play power plants though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
So
fucked
it
up.
makes for a difficult time, not impossible, but still difficult. You gotta gas your turn.
I'm kind of glad that they ban Let Loose and Stamp though, because now Let Loose Plant
Oh my
your Go
goodness.
Bud isn't nothing anymore. So
Yeah. They took away a lot of like big problems that were going on and expanded, like no chip, so no hand lock.
they still
Uh
have Hiker though.
huh?
They still have Hiker though. I think they should have banned Hiker.
No, because it's a supporter. What are we really doing with that? That's your supporter for the turn.
Okay, but if you're playing Zoro Control, when you have the lock, you don't really care because you're just gonna go Oranguru versus Seeker, Trick Shovel, something else.
Yeah, but you still have to get there because there's no surge, so you're not like abusing multiple supporters.
True.
So I think it's a little more manageable
I wish
now.
Surge wouldn't have got banned.
No, that card needed to go. I don't even like the fact that that card is in standard right now. Because as soon as we get Chinchino from the Sword and Shield base set, like we're just gonna do this all over again. It's just a baby Zoroark.
I mean, but I don't know, because the only reason Surge is good because Tinatron Mismagius is kind of the best deck in format.
Ah, yeah, that deck is gas.
I know that deck's the bust, but I don't care about um, expand or standard right now because the next regionals I'm going to is expanded.
Um, how are you feeling about Guardy for expanded right now?
I've been testing a lot with my friend Joshua. Shout out Josh if you're watching this. Um, him and uh just him. I've been testing against him with Turbo Dark against Guardian,
Hmm.
and Guardian I feel like is a bad matchup to a Turbo Dark player because the Turbo Dark player they can go dead end on on a whatever it's called Guardian with a no wonder, and then you can also kill them with your Zoro ninjas, and while
Hmm.
they're only doing 150 160 and then a 210 with the GX. I just don't think it's enough damage output. But it's also beats a lot of things because a lot of things can't one shot it.
Okay.
All right.
Um, are
But
there any?
I also think that Turbo Dark and Ultra Necrozma, those are probably my top two picks heading into Dallas.
Now,
Turbo
And
which
Dark and
Ultimate
Ultra
Crossbow?
Necrozma.
huh?
Now, which version, the Garb or the Octillery?
Garb, I feel like you don't need artillery because it's only for real late game, but if if you play correctly, you should be able to if they stamp or if they end you to like one or two, you should be able to be fine because you just need to watch your bicycles
Hmm.
because some lists play bicycles and
That's just the what drawed up to 5, right?
yeah, four.
Oh, 4.
Oh,
And I just feel like artillery isn't that big needed.
okay.
I'm just saying, last time Dark Bucks was hella hyped, it didn't even show up. I mean, it was there, but it didn't perform.
What are you
Not
talking
true.
about?
It was hyped at it was hyped at
The last,
Portland and literally everybody played it. It won juniors and seniors.
but
Yeah, it won juniors, won seniors, made top eight for masters.
oh my god, really? All right, let's see.
So it was there.
I just remember we were all like, I can't, because I remember picking Dark Box, and I was like, I don't see how it's not good. What
Oh yeah,
Portland?
yeah. But now that the threat of like getting hand locked is gone, like
Unless you're
the
talking
deck
about
is
this
just
Greninja Zoroark being dark, I guess it's a Dark Box. I guess.
yeah,
Oh, this is the one oh is this the first one that has the two sets or whatever?
yeah.
It has what Eclipse and what
No.
Eclipse and
Unified Minds and Unbroken Bonds.
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Eclipse.
No, this regional will be the first one with Eclipse.
Yeah, this regional is the first with
That's what I'm
Eclipse. It's
talking
Unicorn
about.
Mines Unbroken Bonds.
Oh, Portland was the one was the first with those two.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I think that this meta will be weird because DDG is probably gonna bring some weird stuff.
they're not even. I thought they weren't a team no more.
Yeah, like they're not DDG anymore, but I know what you mean.
I mean, they're
That
not a.
that testing group, I guess. Yeah, they're
They're
still.
still gonna. They're still a team as of right now. I think. I
I
think
mean,
they'll forever be a team. Like testing, they just won't like be a team. You know.
yeah,
Yeah,
So I don't know. I think they're gonna bring like some no leaks.
yeah. Uh, I'm so excited for this region.
yeah. You're not even playing TCG.
Yeah, but I get to see
Literally,
people.
literally
I
built for
get to.
Dark Box, and you're like, nope. Like there was. This has never been a more T tournament than I've thought of in my life.
I have Dark Box. I have Dark Box ready to.
Like I get it because VGC sounds really fun. Like I'd probably, if I was going, I'd probably play VGC. Actually, no. If I
Mhm.
was going, let's be honest, I'd play TCG just to try and trick myself into getting points for London. But I would think about playing VGC because it's the game's really fun.
Russell Lepar is gonna play BDC too.
He probably has his invite already,
N-
or
he
he's
just
so
doesn't care anymore.
yeah. But he's still gonna get his invite because he's Russell.
Oh,
He's
that guy that took
basically banking
down.
on his skills. That he trusts himself that if he doesn't have his points yet, he'll get it somewhere else because the system, blah 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 blah. Excuse here.
Nah. I think he's done with TCG. CK Fonte's gone.
Hey, Fontane's gone because they didn't freaking manage it correctly, and everyone else used it as a forum to go. Uh, God, I can't curse.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Use your big boy words.
um, let out their frustrations into a forum that wasn't what it was for. God, that sounded dumb. But basically that, but with more curse words.
Yes,
And it was supposed to be all the good players in quotation marks that left
Are we
Verbank.
gonna talk about how much Pikarom was at Booksham, Bockham Regional?
That I'm not gonna lie, that was my first thought. I wasn't even like, oh look, Bucephalons. I was like, wait, Pikarom? Where did this come from?
oh, right? Oh, guys, did you see the gas that I put in the group chat though?
I see that
The
they still only have Stefan's or Stefan, however you say his name's list and no one
Ivanov?
else's. And I really want the second place list just to see what he plays different. But
No, no, no. Did you see the Oh, I didn't put it in the group chat. There was an ADP Guardian deck that
that
made top
sounds
128.
that sounds like Brick City.
Man is wild though. The concept is beautiful
Are you gonna ignore
Did
because
the
you
you
see
fact that
the
a
Guardian Mew?
Rampardos made top eight?
wait, say that again?
Which one of us?
Mike, Mike.
A Rampardos made top eight, and you're focusing on something that got 128.
Yes, because I hate fossils.
Yeah, I do too, because they shouldn't be fossils, because it's the card game. If we want to ignore the fact that there's no flying types and all that other stuff, why do fossils still have to be fossils? I don't get it. It makes no sense. Just make freaking Aerodactyl basic. Like, why? You don't want to make every. They don't want to make a poison type. They don't want to make a this type. Just let it be a basic. Who's gonna care? Nobody. Because there's so many fossils that if they weren't a fossil, they'd be a busted card.
True.
It's like, why are you giving me hope that this could have been a good card if it's never going to be a good card? Because you want to make me run 5 cards just to get the Pokemon out. I mean, to
But
be
having
fair, it's probably the
Rampardos be
best
able
it's
to
ever
knock.
been right now. Like for
Mhm.
fossils, and even then, it's like, look at it. I'm shocked that it's in top 8. And Rampardos has a busted attack.
Yeah. being able to knock out pretty much anything is stupid.
What does it do? Like 140 to evolution Pokemon or something for one energy?
1/6.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Three energy you knock out. 3 energy you knock out any basic. That's stupid.
Oh, one energy is the first attack, huh? If they're in
Yeah.
evolution. Yeah, that thing bodied my Weezing deck pretty hard when when the that stadium first came out. A lot of people were testing it, and it was just like, hey, buy Weezing, buy Weezing, and I'm over here like, stop, please, don't hurt me.
But yeah, Pikarom showing up, that was a sight. That was a
Yeah,
sight for
I
sore eyes.
saw the what's that other website that does tournaments? The stats one, where they
Pokestat?
yeah,
Okay.
where they did the day two, and like
Yeah.
all the top like 24, there was like 10 Pikaroms. I was like, what? I thought this
It's
third
crazy.
place name was Kim Possible, but it's Kim Papega. My brain just farted. But yeah, it was crazy.
um, what else? What else top? There are two Mew Mew.
I know I was really happy that Baby Blounce came to say, "Hey, we're a good deck. You
Yeah.
better not forget." I
In
Yeah.
Buckham or Buckham,
Book 'em.
and it
however.
was two different versions too.
Yeah. First and second place.
I
So good.
I probably wouldn't play the greens one just 'cause I feel like it's way too much. It's basically an attacking Pidgey control because you just have to know your matchup so good. And let's be honest, I'm not trying to practice that hard. I just want to hit
Yeah.
stuff hard and win. That's why I would
Stefan
play.
was like Stefan was like the reason Greens is good is because you don't have to worry about getting cross divided out of the game. Which makes sense.
But you also start GX and lose games.
Just don't do that. Be
Also,
good.
I don't know how this guy. Actually, no, he has six attackers. Never mind. That is one thing I never realized till I started playing Bucephalon is you kind of have to have at least six attackers.
Yeah.
Before I would never think about it. I probably just would do it subconsciously. But with a deck that plays so few Pokemon because you're playing so many item cards and energy,
Yeah.
like you gotta be like, whoa, wait, I literally can't beat this baby deck no matter what I do. I can literally draw the nuts and still lose just because I don't have a sixth attacker.
Pretty true.
But yeah, I thought it was fun. It was also one of the most boring top uh, finals I've ever seen in my life. But
Is what it is.
I also don't know how these two decks go to time in a best of three. But whatever, dude. I've never gone to time in a mirror match. Like I don't get it.
There's a lot of thinking involved.
Not an hour and 25 minutes. Is that how they get like 65 or 75? What is it?
It's 75, so an
So
hour
an
and
hour and
15.
15. My bad. Or 10. Yeah, whatever. 15. I
Still,
don't
though,
need
it's
an
not
hour and
hard to
15
go.
minutes to play three games of Baby Blacephalon versus anything. Because I either win really fast or lose really fast. There's no in between. Like, my longest game ever, I guess you would say is 30 minutes just because people, when you play any aggressive deck, they're going to inherently play slower because they're trying to go to a tie because you're attacking too fast. Even if they're not
Yeah.
trying to do it on purpose, they just do it subconsciously because they're like, if I can't slow him down in the game, I'll slow him down physically.
Yeah.
Ooh, emoji face. Um,
That's man.
thought gone, but yeah, it just happens. So I don't know. 30, 60, 90. I guess technically they did it better than my longest game ever times three, but they're also playing for like $5,000. As much trash as I talk, like that's a lot of money between first and second. I think they're playing for 1,500 difference, right? It's like 35 and
Uh,
5,000, I
I
think.
think 25.
yeah, it's 25 different.
So that's a lot of. shmoolah, especially
Yeah,
for some nerds who just play this card game. Like just the 2,500 alone right now would change my whole life. Let alone the rest of the money that they're already guaranteed. But yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. I was
Uh,
shocked about that and greens because I know greens Blacephalon. It might have been the first one tried, right? Back when you had what was that item card? The one that keeps the 3 energy. What was it called? Someone help me.
that keeps the 3 energy.
Yeah, when it dies, it like
Oh,
transfers.
whistle baton.
Yeah, Wishful Ton. Yeah, back when I had that, that was I think the greens was like the first iteration of this deck. I think, but
Maybe.
I just don't. I think greens decks in general, no matter what type it is, they just require you to know so much more because you're
Oh yeah,
getting 2 cards, but people don't realize it's just 2 cards. Like you get to pick them, but you have to pick the right ones. Like so many people who play greens deck, you grab the wrong 2 cards, you lose. It's
yeah.
over.
You gotta think ahead.
Like I
Did
played
we
so.
see towards Mew Mew list though?
Oh my gosh, the gas?
You mean tech dot deck?
It's pretty
No, no, no.
good.
You said toward dot deck wrong. Toward is deck.
I will like I've said before. Tord, whether he came up with the list or not, is not afraid to take any chances whatsoever. It's probably because the man probably made like 20,000 in a year off of Pokemon, if not more. But you know,
He's made like 36,000, I think.
the
Yeah,
1 year where he won almost all 4 internationals,
yeah.
I think he won 3.
he did. He won 3 of the 4, and I think 1 or 2 regionals.
No,
Yeah. He
the
didn't
only
win any
regional
region.
He
the
just
only
won the bigger
regional he
regional.
won
Nice. That's funny.
the
Hey,
only regional he won was
the next
was it
year, I think, right?
no, it
This
was
year.
one of the recent ones.
Yeah,
Uh,
this year.
but yeah,
With the
towards the go.
weakness guard. But yeah, the Tord deck is gas. The Stinger GX, uh, the Psychic Baby Blacephalon, 2 Solgaleos, Giratina, 2 Reset Whole Marshadows for the sole purpose of get Power Plant out of here, and then the big Blacephalon GX. Oh my goodness, this deck is wild. And then 4 Hapu, 4 Dedenne in Mew Mew. This man is.
Hapu? Oh. The Hapu's not, like, the only problem with the Hapu is if you get rid of, like, a Mewtwo, I guess. But I'm sure if it's Tord, he has some way to get Pokemon back, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, there's no way to get Pokemon back in.
Oh, Tord went full Infi?
Oh yeah, there. He's like, I don't care what the 2 cards I'm grabbing. Oh, what other 4 cards are getting discarded? These 2 cards I'm grabbing, gas.
To be fair, besides the Mewtwo's, everything else is, like, throwawayable.
Oh yeah, that's the point of the
So
deck
you're
at
just
this point.
hoping that there's not 3 Mewtwo's in your Hapu?
Yeah.
I guess it's not that bad. But yeah, I don't know.
So
Mewtwo's
yeah.
another deck, like, I feel like it's the best deck in the format for the sheer fact that it has 50-50s or better versus everything. It's just another deck where, like, you have to know your matchups. You have to
Yeah.
know what in your deck beats this. And there's always those 1 or 2 Pokemon in your deck that you're like, do I play it or do I play this other GX? Like, I'm pretty sure, I can't confirm it, but the dude I played at the Cup the other day, I'm pretty sure, because he went through most of his deck, unless he just held it for some reason, or prized it all 3 games, that he didn't play the Naganadel anymore. He might have just
Yeah.
not saw it, to be fair, but he did play,
Some
like, basically every other thing except that.
some people have been cutting it since
And then I
you can play
played
Great
another
Catcher.
one at the Challenge or our Cup, I can't remember which one it was. Someone had the Vileplume in there.
Oh baby.
I lost to that guy because uh, yeah, it was our cup, our local cup. I lost to that guy because we were both bricking super hard. Like he was bricking so hard, he used the first attack on the Deoxys for it's like 30 for every psychic and hit my Blacephalon for 40 damage. And the only reason why I lost is because all four welders in my deck and I didn't see any of them. And this is with three Pidgeys up the whole game.
That's rough.
Yeah, and I just lost just because he eventually drew out of it, and I didn't. But it's just one of those decks. Like you're gonna play the same. It's like how Blacephalon, almost every Blacephalon deck is gonna be like 50 cards. Like you're gonna have those 50. It's those
Yeah,
that last 10 that makes your deck different than the next one. I don't know.
but
I really want to try Mewtwo.
you know what I'm really looking forward to?
Hmm.
Sword and Shield.
Oh, I have
Basic.
busted deck. If I go to Toronto, I'm definitely winning the event.
Wait, is Toronto the first event with Sword and Shield?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby.
Oh wait, no, the first event with Sword and Shield is the internet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yo,
Okay,
you know,
nobody's gonna play the deck to the internet though, so I'm fine.
Play the deck to the internet? What?
Cause if it gets leaked, then
What deck are you talking about?
he doesn't want to leak it, but I'll leak
Oh
mine.
my
We're
god,
playing
not
dark.
this. I did not miss this.
We're playing dark.
I
Boys
don't.
and girls, dark is bad.
Dom, didn't we agree that if you're not going to talk about the deck, don't mention it? Like,
okay.
just
So the
zip.
deck is busted, broken, insano 60 card deck.
Oh, shocker. I've never heard those words come out your mouth before. Not once. Never.
Does it have a type?
He can't do
Uh,
that because that'd be considered leaking. Even though
no
No, he's supposed to
leaks.
he
say
can literally
my
say,
No
type.
"Oh,
leaks.
I play Pokegear." Oh, that's a leak. Even though I think every deck does play Pokegear.
Not Mel.
Oh, so if he says he's playing Pokegear, it's not Malamar. And then we narrow it down and ask other cards. Does it play Welder? Nope. Oh, that's another narrow down.
Anyways, I'm
I
ready
may
to
play
play dark again.
Pokegear, I may play Welder. I guess you'll have to figure out as soon as I win Toronto.
Anyways, I'm excited to play dark again.
Wait, is
I've
that the
been
first? Sorry, T. Is that the first regional where the rule will be in effect?
yeah,
No, like I said, the first
no,
thing is
regional, not
oh
event,
re oh yeah
regional.
yes.
Yeah.
What's the first? What's the? Oh, is this like a SPE or something?
No, internet.
So the first ever tournament will be an internet with the rule.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I
how it always
forgot they
is.
do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Which internet is it gonna be?
The one in like where is it? It's in
It's
Australia. Australia.
OCIC.
Melbourne or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Oceanic.
Is
Oh,
anybody here gonna go to NAIC?
I.
No, because I'm using all my money to go to Worlds with you.
How about we do this? We rent a
I'm
RV.
going to
Look, a
NAIC.
RV is cheap. We rent a RV. We drive from here to there.
RVs are not cheap to rent. You're crazy.
Yes, they are. They're just not
What?
cheap.
No, they're not. They're like
They're
400.
cheap. They're cheap to rent. Expensive to keep full of gas. All right,
Yeah,
get it
true.
right. They literally charge you nothing, but they charge you by the mile, and they make you. They're not gonna. They usually give it to you with like half a tank or something, so you gotta fill it up anyway.
Okay, but let's say we're driving to Columbus, Ohio. Let's see how long that will take. So if we're driving to Columbus, Ohio,
Hello.
Sound the words
that's
out as you talk. And you're also
Okay,
lagging,
so
Dom.
if I Columbus, Ohio,
Dom,
it
you're
will
lagging.
take a walking from.
You're lagging real bad.
He's gone.
No, I hear noises.
Okay, my bad, my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
T thought he
Okay,
was
just
lagging.
continue with the topic.
It would, anyways, but yeah. So what were you saying? You're ready to play dark at a tournament you're not going to play dark at.
I'm ready to play dark, like in general. Like it's gonna be so nice to be able
You're
to play a
like, I'm going
dark.
to be good at the TCG again.
Yep.
And then you're not because I'm going to beat you. You know, the last, you've only beaten me once, I'm pretty sure, T. And
Hello,
even
hello.
you,
Can y'all hear me?
We've only played twice.
no, we haven't. Like I
Can
was
you
going
guys
to,
hear me?
yes. Like
Okay, it'll take 1 day and 9 hours to drive to Ohio.
And you're not down?
Alright, go Google the miles per gallon on the standard RV. Now I can finish my story. Anyways, like I was saying, we played like 5 times. We played a lot because we used to go to every cup and we would see each other. But
No,
anyways,
we've only played twice.
no, we haven't.
Yes, we have,
Whatever. Anyways, the
and
last
they were
time,
all dark matchups.
kind of like no, because you played me when I had Vileplume, and you're like, I don't need my items.
Oh yeah, there is that.
And this
But
the
then we played
last
the
one
Zorak here.
Shut up. Let me say it, you butt. Because you know I have to say but and not other words. The last time we played, even you admitted you were supposed to lose, but you didn't lose. Because you were getting
No, no, no.
dumpstered, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, I see the light. I see the light. And then you beat me, and then you said, haha, and then you bubbled in the top 8 because I beat someone that you needed to lose that tournament. And you gave me a
Good
big
man.
fat hug. Because if I
Good
would have
man.
lost to him, you wouldn't have made top 8.
Yeah, good man. But no, the last time we played, you raped me because it was the
Whoa!
Zorak meter. Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh
I.
yeah.
Whoa! I can't say. I have to say but. You can't say that.
My bad.
Speaking of butt, you should tell your story now.
You
No.
can take that out. Oh yeah,
No,
speaking
the
of
last
butt.
time we played, it was Evil Tall mirror match because you were playing every Evil Tall known to man, and you were playing the Fright Night one.
Yeah, because
And
I'm
you
a
literally
god.
sat there with your Fright Night in the active, and that's why you came back because I couldn't do nothing. I just remember I had something stuck in the active with a float stone that didn't matter or something like that.
Yeah, that was the most beautiful thing. But no, we
Yes, it
played
was when
the
I was
Zorak
playing.
mirror.
Yeah, but you did play me when I was playing Decidueye Vileplume, and then you beat me because you got my Vileplume with a float stone stuck in the active, with a Fright Night active, and then you just waited till you drew out of your bad hand.
Those were the days.
Yeah,
Dark.
you deserved to lose, and you won. And then I helped you by getting you in the top 8.
So it
Yeah, you
sounds
were.
like you suck.
It was like you were a man. You were a real man for that
I think it's funny because that's where we hella bonded during that game too.
one. Because we had to sit there for a while, man.
Yeah, because I was like draw a pass, and you were like, shit, me too. Because
All
I
right.
was,
Anyways, Dome said I get to tell my story since we're talking about
nope.
butts. Anyways,
I'm editing
so
it. I have final say. No.
so
Nope.
I
I will click
accidentally
stop
farted
recording
in
right
a
now.
kid's face today.
What does this have to do with Pokemon?
You know,
We can
I
wrap it up
don't.
and then we'll talk. Just hold it
But you
for
guys
two
already know
minutes.
the story. The
Hold it for
podcast doesn't know the story.
hold it for 2 minutes and then we'll tell it each other in Discord. I think
Um,
we're about wrapped up anyway.
closing thoughts.
I farted in
I
a
feel like
kid's face today.
closing thoughts. I'm really excited for Dallas. Can't wait to see everybody out there. Good luck to all of my friends playing in the TCG while
How
I
is
will
this
be
still an
playing in the
hour? Oh my
BGC.
god. Yeah,
Wow.
sorry.
while I will be playing in the VGC. My pick to win is obviously Turbo Dark. My surprise pick for top 8, I think Zoroark is still gonna do something. So I think Zoroark will make like finals.
I'm gonna pick Guardian.
You're on um uh sugar. We'll say that because I don't want to use a
You'd say the
The other
drug
white
name.
substance.
The drug name is not a bad word.
I
The
Cocaine,
know.
other white substance.
heroin, crack.
What?
Fiddle faddle.
Heroin? Heroin?
Anyways, like while as we're editing it, this was obviously more of a laid back episode. We're just chilling, vibing. It's been a while. We wanted to get some content out to you guys. The next one will be a little bit more linear. We'll have our topics. We'll have our stuff to talk about. And who knows? Maybe we'll be interviewing the tournament winner for VGC, Mr. T himself. Who
Thank you,
knows?
thank you.
Oh, actually, Dom, you're going too, right?
Yeah, I'm playing TCG though.
Yeah, you're playing the better game. It's alright.
Hey, both.
Anyways,
Both are
maybe
good.
we'll be interviewing two winners. Cross your fingers. That would be the best podcast slash video of all time. Maybe we'd blow up on YouTube. I'm telling you guys right now. If you took VGC and he took TCG, whatever, I'm buying you off of Ultimate Spice's team. You're part of our team now.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure your mom likes me enough that she would agree with it.
And if not, she likes me.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I said I'd buy you off of Ultimate Spice if you and T both won.
Oh,
Yes.
I would just pay your mom in Uncrustables. And then it'd be fine. But yeah, this one was a little bit of a rambler. We're just chilling, vibing with you guys. We'll be back
Miss
with
you guys.
content. We miss you all. Streams will be back. I think everything will be back. So, y'all already know. Any closing, Dom, before I click the button?
I'm going to Dallas and I'm gonna get a Whataburger as soon as I get there.
Yes, you are, my
You'll be
boy. Yes,
highly,
you are.
highly disappointed.
No, no, no. Be ready.
All
Life
right,
will
all
be
right,
Because
changed.
all right. Comment
apparently
down
the
below.
Whataburger is
Comment
right
down below.
by my
Water, Waterburger, Whataburger, Whataburger. Comment down
Whataburger.
below. Whataburger, hit or miss. All right.
Hit.
See ya. Deuces.
Deuces.
Bye.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like the video, leave a comment of what you want to see next, and subscribe. T here from the Break Even TCG channel, signing out.